Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is the second update for the 11 favorites in 2021 project pan. This is a project pan that's taking place both here on YouTube and on Instagram. It was created by Denise. I'll have her information listed in the description box. She is an Instagrammer, and so you should definitely go check her out too. But why don't we go ahead and get into my update. Okay, as we get started, I think I'm going to introduce things the way I did in the introduction. So we're going to go from non-makeup items to makeup items, and then we'll finish up with things that I rolled in last update. So the first couple items that we have here are the Vanilla Bean Noel body cream and the fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. These are two different items for this project, but I'm just showing them together since they're kind of related. And honestly, I was really hoping to have these done this month, but obviously they're still sticking around one more month. This one, as of this morning when I put on some lotion, I had trouble like squeezing it out of the tube. So I really think there's only one or two uses left in this guy, and I'm gonna end up cutting it open probably the next time that I go to use it. Mostly, I think I would have had this done. I know I would have had this done, but I actually have been mixing this with this lotion here. This is just a body lotion Bo picked up at some store here, and honestly the lotion quality itself is fine, but the smell of it is just like old lady city. So I find that if I mix them, it's much more tolerable. So I know I would have had this done if I was just working on this, but since this is so nice to like make the other one smell better, I have just a little bit sticking around. So at the next update, I'll hopefully show you 2 empty bottles. That will be my goal. And then of course the fragrance mist still here. Introduction, first update, second update. We have just a little bit left. I know I can finish this by the next update, and I'm quite ready to kind of switch fragrances now that we're in officially spring. Even though it doesn't quite feel like it here yet, still a little cold, I am ready to reach for some more floral scents. I typically prefer floral scents, so I'm ready to kind of switch this out. So hopefully one more month of use and this one will be done and I can roll in a new fragrance. Okay, moving to item number 3. This is my e.l.f. lip scrub, and honestly I think I'm gonna roll this out this update. I have made just a little progress. At the introduction, it was up there where that mark is. At the first update, I had not made any progress, and then as of today, we've moved it just a little bit. But I find as we're moving out of winter, my lips don't need exfoliating as much as they did in January. So I'm really not reaching for this much. I've used this maybe once in the past week and a half, so I'm not gonna over exfoliate my lips just to like pan a product. So I think instead it's just smarter for me to go ahead and roll this out, and I'll roll something new in this one's place at the end of showing you all the other products. All right, moving into item number 4, another non-makeup item. This is the Noonie lip oil, and hopefully you can see that today it is done. I ended up finishing this a little bit quicker than I thought I would. It went pretty quickly, but it was a nice lip oil. I had no complaints with it. And you know, if I found, I actually don't even know where this is sold. This was given to me by a friend. I would potentially pick more of these up. I like how easy they are to use, and I typically like to put them on after putting on my skincare in the morning, so that was pretty nice to have. All right, moving into our first makeup item, I believe this is item number 5. This is my CoverGirl Healthy Elixir Foundation. Super old foundation in my collection, desperately need to get it gone. Before it had settled up here somewhere, I dropped the bottle, it's all stuck to the walls now, but hopefully you'll be able to see I'm scraping the walls quite a bit now, and also we have some settlage down here deep in the bottom of the bottle. So I think what I'm gonna do, because it's really getting annoying now to like every time I wanna use this, I have to like open it up, and you can see that I'm like having to wipe the stem of the foundation pump down to just be able to get foundation out. I think what I'm gonna do is give myself 1 more, maybe 2 more months of really good use out of this. I know that there will potentially be some product left in it, but at the same time, I'm so tired of having to like scrape it and scrape it and scrape it. I'm gonna try my best to just finish this up in the next 1 to 2 months. And if there's a little bit of product left at the bottom, since it's not pumping, I might just call it a little bit early. But then again, maybe I'll feel motivated to just get every last bit out of there. But it is super annoying to not be able to pump this daggum pump. But yeah, not quite done with this one. I wish it were, but a couple more months with it. All right, moving into item number 6, this is the Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss. I ended up breaking mine at a previous update and stuffed as much of the product into here as I could get. And as you can see today, we are done. So I'll be rolling something new in at the end of these products for this one. Okay, item number 7 is really exciting. This is the Lorac Tantalizer Bronzer. It's a domed baked bronzer. At the introduction, it looked like it had a pretty good dome on it still, even though I'd used this thing a ton in the past. And at the last update, I showed some a little bit of progress. You can kind of see that the dome was flattening out some, maybe even having a little bit of a dip. But honestly, I've shocked myself with how well this has gone this past month. So we have a very large pan this month. Can you see that? Is that not so exciting? So I honestly think that I might be able to get this done in the next 1 to 2 months. I honestly thought and expected to fully work on this for the next, like for the whole rest of this year, but I actually think we might get this done in the next maybe 2-3 months max. This should be gone. I am honestly just shocked. I don't know how I'm doing it, but it must be, I'm using a very fluffy brush, and it honestly is not the most pigmented bronzer. It's a little bit, you have to build it because it is kind of that baked format. So I use a good bit of it, but honestly, I did not expect to have this large of a pan at this point. I really only maybe was hoping to even see pan or a dip, but that's large pan. So woo, go me. And hopefully in the next 1 or 2 months, this one will be fully gone. All right, moving into item number 8, we have the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. At the introduction, it looked pretty new, although I was using this one a good bit too. And then my goal was to hit pan, but I hit pan on it very soon. So then I changed my goal last month to kind of like be able to fully clear out the center here or hit side pan. And as you can see, we have not done that yet. I'm still working on it, but I think we're making really good progress. And honestly, I think I might just change my goal again to just finish the whole thing. I didn't set my goal when I started this project to finish this completely because honestly, I didn't quite think I would do this well with it. I kind of thought, well, maybe I should hit pan, and then that way it'll be a little bit more eventful to like roll products in and kind of work on them like hit pan, hit pan, hit pan versus just finish one. But since this is going so well, I really think that I could finish this within the next couple of months. I mean, I think it might be 3 to 4, maybe not 2, but 3 to 4 months, I probably could have this done. So I might just keep this in until it's done. Now, product number 9 is one that does not have great progress in it. I wish I could say it had better progress. This is just a Tarte eyeshadow, but I'm using it in my hairline to kind of deepen or like make sure that like you don't see the bald spots in my hairline too bad, but it's slow going. I fully expected when I put this in at the introduction that it would be something that I would work on all year, and I think that I will end up working on this all year and probably not be able to finish it, but we're gonna just keep at it and keep using it. So not bad progress. I can see a little bit of a dip kind of in the product, but it will be, these pans are very deep and it will be a while before I even get close to pan. Okay, product number 10 is one that I rolled in last update, and this is the NYX Hydro Touch Primer. As you can see at the first update, we were right here. Today we are right here. I really hope to have this done because I put a line on my like long finger here every day and like put this on my face every day, and yet I can still feel that there's a good bit of product in it left. Now it sounds like it's emptying pretty easily, but I'm just notoriously really slow at using up primer, so 1 more, possibly 2 more months with this guy. Quick interruption from next day editing Dylan. I realized that I forgot to mention one of my products, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I completely forgot to mention, and I have it marked on some paper here. Please ignore all the other tallies, but you can see introduction, and we've barely made a new mark underneath the old mark. But hopefully I'll get some, well, I don't feel like it's gonna move that quickly because I'm digging kind of a little bit of a lighter brow lately. So steady goes. Hopefully this one will be done probably, I imagine by the end of summer, I hope. But yeah, almost forgot that one. All right, a quick recap before I roll in the new items. I finished the gloss, I finished the lip oil. I'm gonna roll in something else instead of over exfoliating my lips. So I have 3 items to introduce today. The first one is a CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion, and I'll have to draw a line on it, but I'm somewhere up here at the very top if I can push down product like that. You can see that I have used it a little bit, but there's still a lot of product in this left. I'm hoping to use this within the next, finish it hopefully before summer, we get too far into summer. Now, I will admit Beau probably will reach for this a good bit too. This is one of the few like SPF lotions that we've ever tried that he doesn't absolutely hate. So if he decides to reach for this in the mornings, I'm not gonna discourage him because he needs to wear sunscreen. I've threatened his life multiple times about wearing sunscreen. So hopefully that means that this product gets done a little bit quicker, that we'll both be reaching for it. I'm gonna stay on his case to keep reaching for it. But hopefully, yeah, in the next like 2 to 3 months, this will be done. And then the next product that I'm rolling in is this lip gloss here from Ulta. I love a sheer kind of gloss with glitter in it, and that's exactly what this is. You can kind of see where it's settling right there. So I should be able to have this done by the next update. Hopefully it won't take 2 updates. I have finished these tubes before in like one update in 1 month before, but at the same time I'm panning a lot of lip products right now, and I'm so close on so many of them that I'm like trying to focus on them, and if I end up focusing all my efforts on those other ones, this one very well could be overlooked for a little bit. So we'll see if I can find some good balance and hopefully get this done in the next 1 to 2 months, hopefully. All right, and the last item that I'm rolling in this month, I'm very excited to be working on this guy. This is the Mary Luminizer highlight from the Balm, and this one I thought will be perfect. It's a Favorites Project Pan. I really enjoy this. I'm working on some other cream highlights, and occasionally I want to kind of change the color on them. This one's such a neutral, nice shade that I figure it would mix well with other ones. I can layer it with other ones that I want to work on. So this is the one that I'm going to work on, and my goal for this one is just going to be to hit pan, which I do have a little bit of a dip in it. So I do think that I can do this within the next 1 to 2 months. I think realistically I could probably hit pan on it, hopefully in about 2 months. So fingers crossed. But yeah, that's it for today's update. Not bad. 3 roll-ins, 2 goals reached for 3 roll-ins. I'm feeling pretty good about this project. I honestly didn't expect to be able to do monthly updates, but the monthly updates seem to be working out really well, so I'll keep on that track for now. But yeah, make sure you say hello in the comments. Let me know what you're working on in your year-long project pan. How's it going for you? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.